What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today is the 6th of November. I'm actually doing this video for that would be yesterday, Wednesday. I was completely offline, so I couldn't do that video. So let's go over the price action. So starting out the we sold pretty hard during the overnight session before it rallied right back up to close up back inside the range. So today I'm expecting us to continue higher back to this high up here. And it's pretty much the same thing for US 100, US 30, and even gold. Gold actually ran its previous daily high and even Tuesday's high and heading for Thursday's high currently. But let us see what we get going in. So that's it for the 4 hour. On the that's it for the daily. On the 4 hour, this is how we're looking. So rallied up pretty hard after selling off. So see where we sold all the way down, we ran right back up, and there were some nice entry opportunities to be had yesterday. This chart looks like this because I'm currently testing the indicator that I'm working on. This is for the new PO3. This one is a bit buggy, so I'm creating my own, which is this one, but it's not quite ready yet. So it's yesterday's price action. Let me check out the 15 minute. And the 15-minute time frame. So looking back at the price action, let me see. So see, we opened up right around here with a nice little gap. We sold down immediately during Asian session, and then we had a bounce. So once we had that bounce, we just went right back up. Consolidated a bit during the London session because this is the midnight open right here. So consolidated a bit in the London session, traded up into the gap before coming back down. And in this pre New York, would be right around here, we just took off back to the upside. I think this would have been right around New York time, ran up, went all the way up to here before selling back down to here. So some beautiful entry opportunities presented themselves. So let me just go straight into trading view. So like I said, this is Asia right here. This bounce came in right at the opening of pretty much the Tokyo session. Tokyo session gave us this bounce on the 3 minute. Could see we came back down to test this OB. Could I use get an entry somewhere around here? Just rallied all the way up. This macro during London, this would have been well, this is pre-London still because it's a midnight open right here. So this gave us a nice scalp buy before coming back down and consolidated a bit. Could have gotten a sell coming back down to here from this macro or this one. And then we came back down to this or the black or this demand zone during the AM session. Let's see. So we respected this OB right here, and then right in the 6. So this would be 510 to 610 macro gave us the buy going up. So this pretty much you got in a nice opportunity during the macro at almost the low of the day here. Just excluding this. So at the low of the day almost here, you got in continuing up all the way during the AM. This is also a nice entry opportunity. This would have been 7 o'clock, the 7 o'clock hour bar, and then even the 8 o'clock hour bar. We got an XY. Now the 8, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. This gave us a reversal. So when the stock market opened, we did all of this. This was a quick one. If you're not careful, this could have been a pretty choppy one here for you. You could have gotten entries going all the way up, but realize the draw and liquidity was back to the upside because we had already run the previous daily low. So going up, we ran all these highs. This is the previous high. No, is it? Let me find it. The previous daily high was somewhere all the way up here, but this was the previous session high, which should have been London. This should have been New York high, and that was the run. And we came all the way back into Asia's range before selling back off. And we got some consolidation during the PM session before we just drop back off to here and we ended the day right around here. So um this is a nice entry opportunity for the buy. This will be for today because the day ended right around here. So Wednesday is from, let's see, Wednesday starts Wednesday starts and ends here. Here. So Wednesday start here. So we actually took the high here. Didn't quite make it back up to Tuesday's high. But this was an internal draw on liquidity that you could have clearly seen. Actually did the review on US 500 instead of the Nasdaq. But it's the same thing. Just flowing at the price action. So Asia gave us a nice buy after selling off. Come back down during this macro. Nice buy all the way up. So came back down to this little bit of a consolidation here. And yeah, some nice entry opportunities presented themselves. So that is really it for today's video. Let me have a look at gold. Gold actually running up. Nice buy at opportunity just now. And after we gap down here, we're actually buying up from the lower delay. So we came down here, got an entry inside. This macro would have been 8 o'clock. So 750 to 810 gave us this buy opportunity to continue up. This macro gave us a buy opportunity here. We're continuing up. Looks like we're going all the way back up to 4,000. This high, then this high. Yeah, some nice entry opportunities again. Haven't been taking any trades like I say, because I've been really busy and no proper internet. So if you realize the chart is a bit lagging, So I have to wait until the charts. I have normal internet again before I take any trades because I don't have no intention of messing up these accounts. So that is it for today's video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.